This ain't a regular movie, but my niggas, they be shooting, yeah. They talk about they gon' boom me. Motherfucker, come and prove it, yeah. All of these bitches be choosy. They only come around when you getting bread. They know my body, they know what I read. Keep it sturdy, homie, I never
Welcome
brag.
to another episode of the Hip Hop Advocate Show. Your boy John Figs.
De La Music.
And the rock.
Yo, fellas, you see what I'm rocking, right? Woo! What's that?
Some drip.
Woo! That Row shit.
That new label by Snoop.
Snoop been having a crazy fucking month, yo. He's the CEO of Def Jam. He signed your man,
Benny the Butcher.
I'm happy.
And now he just bought Death Row. That's crazy. Then the Super Bowl, damn. My man's fucking he
Full
OD'd
circle.
on full circle.
Came back full circle and shit.
Yeah, he had 50 on that shit. 50 got bullied. Social media.
Oh, cause his weight gain. It's not really weight gain. The motherfucker just got.
He got comfy.
Big.
The bully got bullied. You heard? But yo, tonight we got a bully in the house. On some melodic shit, melodies. The melodic bully in the building. What's poppin', bro?
You know the vibes. We in the
Crown
building,
City.
man. Queens in the building, man. You know what we do, man.
Queens.
I feel like all roads lead back to Corona, man.
That's a fact.
What part of Corona you from?
Me, I'm from. I was raised in. I fucking grew up in 111.
Mm-hmm.
And then I fucking moved to 53rd and Martins.
53rd Mall.
53rd Mall. You know the vibes. Free all my niggas from that side.
Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, but I seen you all over Corona, man.
Yeah, I've been all over, my nigga. Before even rapping, bro, I've been all over. Nigga, I actually came up with DNA.
Nice.
My man All Night right here. We used to record at AJ Studios.
Yeah.
Way back in the days. Back in the days. Like when he started dropping damn, what was the fucking name of that mixtapes?
Yeah, he had his own mixtape.
Yeah, he was dropping his own mixtape where only the rappers from his neighborhood.
That's dope.
I came out on one of them shits.
Dope. Yeah.
That's the nigga that had a plan.
Yeah, my son's a bodybuilder now. Shout out to my man AJ, man. He a bodybuilder.
So since we're talking about the past, let's take it there. Let's take it to the past. How it all started. How you got into music.
I mean, when I got into music, everybody around me was doing it. That's one. And I was really always a shy nigga. Like, I never really used to write and none of that shit. Like, I didn't even know how to approach something like that. You know what I'm saying? But then when I started seeing Max B, when Max B came out, that he was just doing hooks. Because if you know, in the beginning when he came out, he wasn't doing no bars, none of that. He was just doing straight hooks.
Wave God.
Yeah, he was just doing straight hooks. So I was like, yo, fuck, if this thing could do it, I could do it too. I started doing hooks. That's how I started, doing hooks. I was never, if you go back in the days, if you hear any one of the songs that I've been on with DNA or fucking Young Dawn or them niggas, I was always on the hook.
the hook king.
I was there. They used to call me the hook guard. I was always on the hook. Always.
Captain Hook.
Always on. Always on.
Nate Dogg of the hood.
That's what actually made me wanna, get into the music.
At what age? What age was that? Like you started.
I mean, like no lie, like 17, 18. Yeah, like 17, 18.
That's like when we started. That's how me and this dude started.
When Max B started writing bars, that's when I know now I'm a guy. I gotta start writing bars. That's it. This hook shit is not really going nowhere because niggas will do that shit themselves.
That's dope, man. You start somewhere, right? You started somewhere, and you worked your way up into writing more. You stretched it out from writing hooks to writing a verse and to writing a whole song.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a big fact.
You built that shit up. I'm
not gonna lie. It's not like I did it myself either. And I'm saying, like, I needed help too. Like, I mean,
everybody
does. There be times I be stuck writing something. I hit my son up right here all night. But like, yo, son, what you think about this? He'll throw a couple ideas in there. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody says that they did it on their own, that's bullshit. We all need help, my nigga. Yeah. We all need help.
Everybody.
You're not gonna make it here. You're not gonna make it, especially in this industry, by yourself. That's a dub.
Melodik, talk about the name. How you came up with the name?
Oh, the name. My man Logic gave me that name. I remember one time we was in his studio. That's the dude that I don't know if you ever heard the clothesline Gluttony. Never heard about Gluttony?
Familiar.
It's like a pig and shit, crazy shit.
I've probably seen it before.
Alright, that's my main clothesline. He was the one that actually gave me that name on Melodik. We was in his studio one time, cause I ain't never had a rap name. I swear to God.
Even doing the hooks?
Never had a rap name.
Just the nigga with the
They
hooks.
used to call me Be Easy or Bigger Valley or some niggas don't make up a name.
Yeah.
Whenever we be in the studio, we're like, yo, what name you want? Yo, make a name up. They'll throw any name in it.
Whatever tonight, whatever y'all feel tonight, that's
they'll
my
throw it
name.
in there. So one night we was in I was in Lodge's crib, and fucking we was working on some joints and all that. And my son Logic was like, yo, you're like, well, you figure out a name yet? I'm like, yo, I don't know, my nigga. Like, I don't even know what to call myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt that it's more natural if somebody was to give it to you than you coming up with it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like your nickname. You know what I'm saying? Your nickname was given to you. Am I right or wrong?
Yup. No,
Yeah,
somebody,
absolutely.
somebody gave it to somebody been calling us since little.
Since little, exactly. So this nigga was like, he was like, yo, but you good with the melodies? I'm like, yeah, my nigga, but I don't want to sound like, I don't want no R&B nigga rap name. Like, that's just going to sound corny. And he was like, yo, how about Melodik? And I'm there, I'm like, yeah, that shit sound hard. But you know what, instead of the C, put the K. I'm like, yeah. In my head, I'm like, yeah, that shit sound hard. But then I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about it like, all right, so do you see how niggas be like, it's 50, it's 50. I'm like, yo, how the fuck I'm gonna use that shit? Well, that shit mad long. Like,
It's Melodik.
Not me, but sometimes you just be like, it's MK.
It's MK.
MK. They were like, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, you gotta take that. And I just ran with it.
So where's the bully come into play with that?
The bully came into play was, you know me, I'm a nigga that I don't like bullies, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hate bullies, bro. I don't like bullies at all. And in school, I was the bully that bullied the bullies.
Ooh, you're like an anti-hero, yo.
You feel
like,
me?
You like Deadpool, you heard? Yeah, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. My son is 12. He's like that too. My son don't like bullies.
Protector.
He's the type of he's just like me. Like if you can't protect yourself, I'll do it for you. Know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, son, that shit sound hard. So I just
it goes good with the Melodik, the bully.
Yeah,
It goes
I
good.
just added that on it. I just added it on it.
For sure.
And it just kept ringing. It's not like niggas was just calling me, yo, Melodik. Like my son right here, he call me, yo, bull. Or yo, bully. So, you know what I'm saying? And then I also thought about another second name, because every time I used to go do shows, shout out to all y'all niggas that niggas that be booking niggas for shows and all that, they'll call me Melodik.
Nah.
I swear to God, bro.
No.
That started a fight. That started a fight right
What?
there,
That shit
nigga.
came out of
I
nowhere.
swear to God, bro.
Yeah, it blew my
I
head
swear
off.
to God, bro. I swear. Yo, I swear, man. Yo, bro, word to my mother.
I started some shit, nigga.
Word to my mother. The
Yo,
only
that's fighting
person.
shit. That's some fighting shit.
My
Niggas
nigga,
are
yo,
fucking.
Yo,
bro.
what you mean mellow dick? What you mean?
Ask your girl if I got a mellow dick.
Yo, my nigga. Son, the only person that ever had my name right was my son, Sweet Jones. Rest in peace, man. He's the only nigga that ever got my name right. But every other person, oh yeah, we got Melodik coming up in the building. I'm like, yo.
Nah, man.
Then when I get on stage, they be like, yo.
Nah, man.
I mean, we got Melodik coming up to the stage now.
Nah,
All the
let's keep it
time.
real.
All the time, bro. It never
shit
fails,
even
bro.
crossed my mind.
Nigga,
So I had
you
to
know
make
what?
something-
Yeah, I leave. That's
Bro,
that's
I had
made
to
it bad
make
for
some.
you.
I had to put something else so they could just be like, oh, all right, oh, so now the bully. Yo, we got the bull coming up to the stage, my nigga, because that shit used to get me tight.
I mean,
Yeah,
shit, that should have
nah.
fuck up your whole fucking energy
Bro.
right
Flow.
there.
I could be all the way. Yo, we got Melodik coming up to the stage.
Nah, That's funny, bro.
I'm like, nah, son, these niggas is crazy. I'm like, yo, it's melodic. It's melodic.
Shit.
Bro, what? I'm telling you. That shit happened to me with Calle Cardona. He did that shit to me one time.
Yeah, yo, Kanye.
Kanye, what's up, bro?
What happened, Kanye?
He did that to me one time.
I saw that. So you got a track too with Kanye and Gab. You on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
we
official. That's a hard
Gab's,
joint.
with Gab Gotcha. That's a fact.
And shout out to
So
Kanye
shout out
because
to Kanye, Gab Gotcha.
Word up.
Everybody at the Vibes, you know the vibe.
same thing like I was saying, like all roads lead back to Corona.
Yeah.
A lot of roads lead back to Kanye.
Kanye,
you know?
he's the nucleus, man, in a way, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shout out to Kanye. I just seen a billboard, Kanye, you know what I'm saying, on Woodhaven, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Keep
doing the
your
real
thing.
estate.
Yeah,
He's doing the
keep
real
doing your
estate.
thing.
That nigga's a hustler, man. He's a
Yeah.
grinder.
You get to anyway.
Yeah.
We'll have him on here. That has to come. Like,
Yeah, that's a must. That's a must, man. Damn. All right, so Melodic, we got that. Melodic the Bully. Yo, Melodik the Bully don't sound too good.
Nah.
Shit does not
Hell
sound
no,
good.
that's a dub.
Damn. Nah, but that's what's up. But like you mentioned, Gab, you got to join with Gab. We just heard the joint with Phil the Real.
Shout out to my man
Shout
Phil,
out-
wherever
shout
you
out
at,
Phil.
man.
Word up, word up. Hold your head, baby. You know what I'm saying?
say whatever you at.
Shout out to Phil, wherever the
Official.
fuck you at, man. Get out the trenches, man. Hurry up.
For real. Miss you, kid.
So Figs, you mentioned the music. I was you got anything you working on? Any new music? Any projects out?
I mean, right now, I'm not gonna lie, man. Listen, man. This Rona shit, bro, been fucking a lot of shit for niggas, man. I've been laid back from the music for a while. You know what I mean? I got a new joint that I did. It's called Throw It Up. I mean, hopefully we probably have some new other music coming soon. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I've been really like there be sometimes I just fall back on the music and just focus on actual work and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit crazy out here, bro. This shit.
It's unpredictable out here.
Yeah,
right?
my nigga, this shit retarded. This
I
shit
mean, the main
fucking-
thing, and the hardest thing too is to find a spot, right? A spot that you know, because you could jump around. That's easy to find places, but it's hard to find a spot that you get comfortable at.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part.
Your spot was the Vibes.
Yeah, my spot was the Vibes. Them niggas moved somewhere in Brooklyn or some shit. But them niggas, I don't know. Them niggas, those are my niggas. They over there fucking with the only 6X and all that. Shout out to Shorty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But all through all, I'm gonna have my own shit open soon. Man.
All right, entrepreneurship.
We about to take over real soon.
For
All
sure.
right, all right. You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying?
Let-
Melodic Studios. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon.
Yo, we could go over there.
Hell yeah.
Shoot from over there. You know.
Of course,
Hell
that's a
yeah.
fact. That's another issue too. Looking for spots like that too. It's hard too, son.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
you
Like we
said,
came across a couple joints, but it wasn't. It didn't fit. It didn't fit what we was looking for. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it was a spot that it was beautiful, but you could hear the cars from across the street. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
you
shit.
don't
the
want
right
your neighbor. You don't want your neighbor to come knock on your door, talk about yo. Can you lower the music down?
Nah, yeah,
That
that's
shit-
that's the hard shit about doing shit in the crib. Unless you got your own space, like a basement, you know, like, and there's a crib. Like if it's a building, or you got a multi-house. It's hard to put something with music unless you soundproof the whole fucking shit.
We're gonna do some new millennium shit. Watch.
For sure, bro. You can speak to Reels too, cause Reels.
We're gonna do some shit that it's gonna be like you in your crib. You're not gonna want to leave.
Cómodo.
Komodo. So you
Through.
go like
Comfy.
through, right? Shout out to Through and Komodo Records.
Shout out to my man Through, man.
So we come in, you have chancletas ready and all that.
All that shit. We got Pete. We gonna have all that, bro.
Wow.
You want to take a nap? There's a room over there. Go take a nap.
Shit.
I
What?
mean, we gonna have all that shit.
Damn,
God
I-
willing, we gonna have all of that.
R.
shit.
Kelly had a bed in his studio, but it was for different reasons. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he had for different reasons.
For bumping and grinding.
For bumping and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we're going to check IDs before we come in. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
Definitely.
Big
We want
facts.
to. But you mentioned something wavy, right? The Wave God. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of one of your influences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's time.
The Silver Surfer, Free Max B.
But real quick, I wanted to ask you guys, son, a question. We were discussing off camera Slaughterhouse.
Oh,
And it looks like yo Melodik. Are you a fan of Slaughterhouse?
I fuck with Slaughterhouse. I fuck with my son. I fuck with my son Joel Ortiz, man. Joel Ortiz is the
right,
beast.
we were talking
he's a
about.
monster.
He's a monster. I'm not gonna lie, son. Them niggas should have never broke up, B.
Yeah.
We were
Joe
so we were.
Budden, Joe
never
Budden's
broke
a
up.
hard nigga to deal with.
Yeah. Joe Budden's a Coco.
I already know, son. I wanted to watch. I gotta watch that video that
Oh, we just peeped that.
fucking Joel Ortiz just dropped. That he went
with
ham on it.
crooked eye.
He
Yeah.
was watching him earlier before
I
you
gotta
got here. He was
watch
watching
that, son. I gotta watch that. He killed
Official.
that, son.
So they're trying to do those. They're trying to continue with the group, just them two, King Crooked and Joel Ortiz.
Nah, that shit's not gonna work out, bro.
Oh,
You don't think so?
I think they're gonna do a just a one shot done type of shit. It's one album.
If it's one album, yeah. But like to go and just continue, nah.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. You
Why
I think
you
it's-
say that?
To me, because each and every one of them niggas got something that the other don't got.
But I think it could
Know
be
what I mean?
done if they do it like, you know, not trying to continue as Slaughterhouse. They should just continue as their own thing. Like
yeah,
come
like-
up like I said, come up with your own, come up with a whole new name.
Like that, yeah.
Them
But not. It's like you said, not taking
Yeah.
it at Slaughterhouse.
Let
If they
that
do
shit be
their
what it
own
was.
shit, it's a different story.
You know why? You know what's gonna happen? They cater to a certain type of demographic of niggas that love boom bap like us, right?
Yep.
Not to the new generation. So who's gonna recognize them? Us. So they come out with a new name, we're gonna be like, damn, that's them. Like, yo,
Start over.
like
It's
how
like they
you
gotta
feel?
start
Like,
over.
yo, it has to be 04.
Yeah, it gotta be. It has to be.
It has to
04.
be 04. You know what I'm saying? It can't be just them two. It sounds ill, but it's like, yo, it's something missing. You know what I'm saying? The other two are missing. The other
You think
half.
they
Nigga,
gotta
they
change
all-
the name?
They all
I
had.
don't think they should change. I don't even think they should even touch it. Let
The
it
name?
be. Let's let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be. That's it. That
That's
shit.
That's it.
It's
Just be
a
Crooked Eye and King Crooked and Joel Ortiz.
And Joel Ortiz,
That's
yeah.
it, man. Like,
What's a good name, E? You think they
That
could come
right
up
there,
with
Joel Ortiz and Crooked Eye.
like
This is
a
the
group
regular
name?
name.
You
And
know,
I was like, you know, it was funny when we were talking about it earlier.
Yo,
I was like, I was trying to think of a name.
Crooked
like,
Joel. Fuck it.
Nah. That don't sound right.
Or Joel.
My nigga, it's not.
I Joel.
I don't think. Nah.
you don't think it's gonna work out?
Dejen esa vaina tranquilo, yo. That's it.
Yeah, put that in rest.
Well,
That's
Ortiz, I mean, if y'all, I don't know if y'all checked out his album, his solo album, like a couple months, like I think it was
Ortiz.
December. It's pretty dope.
Crooked Ortiz.
Crooked Ortiz. That sounds dope.
But have y'all heard Joel Ortiz's album?
Nah, I gotta.
he
get
dropped
back
He
to
drops
it.
a lot of music.
But he dropped one recently, like I think it was January, like December. It was pretty dope. It was
Right.
dope.
He
He got
Gotta
some
get in
joints
tune
on
with
it.
that. Gotta get in
I
tune
mean,
with
dropped
that.
House Slip was like last year.
Nah, it wasn't that one. I'm talking like 2 months ago, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty dope. It got like
But he's
4.
still nasty. He's
he's spending some
Joel
shit.
Ortiz is a beast.
Yo, I wish he could have just elevated a little more because he has so much to offer hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But it's
That's a fact.
it's not just about skill. You
I'm
need
being-
the connections.
Talk about it.
There's gatekeepers.
He
You know
got
what
the
I'm saying?
connects.
He ain't got no connects. His he
What
got
you mean,
sound,
nigga got Eminem. Still cool Eminem.
but Joe, he fucked up that bridge. He
Yeah,
burned that
but
bridge.
nigga, just cause one nigga ain't getting along with him, you gotta fuck up your relationship with the nigga.
All right, you saying that after what happened? You know that shit behind the scenes how motherfuckers act.
I mean,
know what I'm
unless
saying?
Joel Ortiz and Eminem had a something directly, like, you know, conflict.
This guy's crazy.
What's
He
that got to
spoke
do
about
with
it in the song.
Yeah.
Did he? Or maybe I gotta re-listen to it.
But I mean, I
But you know how it is, yo. Artists, they get they real, yo. They could talk all this killer shit in they rhymes, but yo, they mad sensitive, yo.
That's a fact.
Yo, I don't fuck with him. Oh, you fucking with him? I ain't fucking with you now.
Now niggas getting the
That's how they
feelings.
See,
get.
that should be. That's corny.
That's how it is though with motherfuckers.
That's corny. That's corny.
And then
You ain't never
you
going.
in the middle of some shit. You don't even know what the fuck's
You
going
ain't
on.
never going. You ain't never going do no business with nobody if you acting like that.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
the Jews, they do business with each other, even if they fucking despise the other motherfucker.
Of course, that's a fact.
But it's business. At the end of the day, they make that exchange, and it's business. They might not even like the motherfucker, and it could be his brother. They might not even like him, but they making business. They don't let that green, you know what I'm saying, go to waste, baby.
gotta quote Nas: "The Jews stick together, friends in high places."
Yeah,
You know,
that's real.
That's a
Goes
fact.
a long
It's
way.
true.
That's real. Motherfuckers over here fighting over crumbs and shit.
You know, it's
Crumbs,
crazy.
yo.
Speaking of that, I ran into a documentary the other day of the DuPont family. Y'all know that company DuPont? That's big.
Yeah.
I heard of that. Yeah.
Like going back to like the early, they're like the first company like in the U.S. that started making gunpowder and all that shit. And that shit, you know, they expanded, kept growing, and like it was all family shit. And as you know, the brothers had kids, then the cousins, you know, was still in the business in the family. And then as you know, as next generation came in, then the drama started like within the family, and then you know niggas marrying cousins and shit like crazy shit.
Oh,
Started
right.
getting crazy.
They
They were
wildin'
friends,
out.
and they were originally they're friends.
They friends,
They were
and they
friends.
moved to Diallo, but it was a
Is
big-
it your word? I was about to say Dominicano.
Maybe they came in and then they went to DR and brought that culture. I don't know.
Damn.
But just you know that shit.
That's crazy.
It's crazy though how niggas, you know, as you grow, you know, more drama ensues as you get bigger. You know, more money, more problems, like Biggie said.
Yeah,
that shit is
That's
real.
a big fact.
For drama, talking about drama, let me bring it back to my man Wave God. Max
I
B.
like that. I like that, Max
Mad
B.
Drama, yo, he got involved with Jim Jones, all that shit, right? But he was an inspiration to you.
That's a fact.
Damn,
Even though,
I think it's time right now.
Yeah.
Then we should let it go. Bang, bang.
Yeah,
5
so
times.
every time we got somebody on this platform, we got one question we always ask them. What's your top 5? So I think it's time, fellas.
Do it.
Yo,
Let's
top
get it.
5.
Bully style.
Greatest of all time. Check it out, y'all. Giving y'all the best.
As we go a little something like this.
You know I gotta put Max B on the top, cause of him I started rapping.
Yeah.
We got Max B. I got my man fucking Jada Kiss. Jada Kiss. Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Both collective.
Both.
Collective.
We got P right there.
Oh,
Mobb Deep. Yeah.
Big
Mobb
B,
Deep.
Bandana
Fucking
P.
I might have to throw on some music.
That's where it gets
Fabulous.
Ooh, Fab.
My son Fab.
We haven't had Fab yet.
And you know I gotta
right?
have my son Styles. I gotta add my son Styles P.
The hardest
My
rapper.
son Styles P is a beast, my nigga. My nigga, I used to it's not one song that man does that I sit down and I'm like, damn, this nigga talking about me right now in this shit.
Well, now you mentioned
Holy
his style.
shit.
Did you hear his last album from last year? Ghostin'?
Yeah,
That shit.
Killed
That was my
that.
favorite album last year.
he killed that. And the joint that he did with Dave East,
Mm-hmm.
that little album that he did with Dave East, fire.
And you mentioned
Beloved.
Beloved, yeah.
And you mentioned Styles P and Havoc, Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep.
They got to join out.
Yeah.
Yup.
Havoc and
That shit
Styles
is
P,
that album is
crazy.
dope.
Crazy.
Wreckage
I'm telling you.
Manor. I think it was.
Wreckage
called.
Manor, yeah.
They killed that.
Records matter.
Wreckage Manor.
Records.
Oh,
Wreckage Manor.
Wreckage Manor.
It's a little
Oh,
weird.
you know why? He broke it down because wreckage is another word for Havoc, and manner is another way for Styles.
Oh shit.
Is
That's,
another word.
that's sick, yo.
Yeah, so
I didn't
they
know
flipped
that.
it. They flipped
Nigga,
it.
them niggas, they killed that shit.
Yeah, nah, and have got some verses on there, man.
They
Majority,
still have.
there's some
Yeah.
songs that is just. I think there's one that's just Styles, but have produced all the beats on there.
I love that.
But like the ones that like there's some that have came in where he just. I think he even outdid fucking Styles on it.
Wow.
They sleep on Have, man.
I mean, yeah.
Figs, you said something ill a while back. You said that Have always had it, but he gets overlooked because of his production.
The production is just
That's
too
a
fucking.
fact.
It's great.
Yes.
It's that
And
great.
Another thing, speaking of that, the Kanye West documentary. I know y'all.
Yo,
peeped it.
son, I haven't even watched that shit. You look like the 50th person that told me about
It's
that.
inspiring.
And
It
that's
definitely is.
And that's what it is. His struggle to be known as a rapper, because nobody gave him fucking.
Yep.
Nobody looked at him as a rapper.
They
Oh,
detail that
shit.
shit a lot.
Yo, so they
gotta
were like, yo,
watch that.
he's like, yo, but you know me, I'm a rapper. And they're like, yeah, no doubt on that. Yo, but can I get some beats? Like, yo, he's like, damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, and the way you see it on
We
camera,
just talking
like,
about that. Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
it was crazy.
That's crazy.
I didn't see the last one, the third episode, the
Nah,
third.
I'm not even
part.
up to the third part yet.
I don't even know if it came out. I don't even know if it
I'm
came
not
out
even
yet. I
on
saw
the
first two.
motherfucking first. I gotta get on to that.
Yo,
When I get
it's-
home,
it's
I'm getting on to
inspiring.
that.
You watch it, it's inspiring because it's straight up all new like footage, like, and it's all like home, you know,
It's
just a
old,
nigga following.
it's old new footage,
It's,
right?
Yeah, it's like the like the homemade joints.
Yeah, but it's like they
him and
piece
the-
together
You
the
see
best
his,
shit.
his craziness and his creativity, because he believed in himself. He's like, yo, document this shit. It's a documentary. He's like, yo, I'm filming a documentary, but it was him on the come up. He knew he was gonna blow up.
That's
This is fucking. It's crazy.
Nigga, there was one part where he was in the office, with one of the execs. I think it was
Yeah.
at Rockefeller, and the
yeah.
shorty's like, the girl's at her desk, and he's playing the music, and he's rapping it, and somebody just opened the door, and she like totally like disregarded him,
Yeah.
and he's just like, being cordial and being respectful, and he opened the door, and he's like, all right, he noticed that she's not coming back, like paying attention to him, so he's like, all right, he's like, fuck it, I guess it's my time to go, like I gotta leave.
But why you think he's like that now? Like, yo, he's so arrogant. It's because of that. Because everybody shut him down. Everybody fucked him over.
He got shitted on a lot of times.
Shitted on.
Yeah.
And now he's like, yo, fuck that.
Even when he got signed, they still didn't believe like the rapping and shit. Like he still was pushing it, and they was still like, yo. Even when he got signed with Rockefeller, they still wanted the beast. Finally, Jay started giving him
shine.
like the shine, like
But
to rap.
He broke in, like not even broke in. He crashed this nigga Jay's studio session. He was like, yo, can I get on it? He was already signed though. He was like, yo, can I get on this joint? And then he was like, all right, and he wrote this joint on the spot with Jay there, and he laid it down. And Jay was like, yo, closed mouths don't get fed. If you ain't saying nothing, you probably won't even get on this shit. And that was the cosign he needed. That was his first joint.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine how like nerve-wracking that is to be writing your 16 and Hov is just like,
He ain't even right.
Hurry up.
But he ain't even right. He was just like, like
He
reciting shit, freestyling, and then he was like, and he remembered.
he was like recording.
and
The
recorded.
majority of them niggas do that shit.
Yeah, they got
That's how Jay
They got the
Z.
time,
That's how
yeah.
Jay Z
Yeah.
records.
When you got the studio
He's going
time
in,
and the
punching
money,
in and all that.
when you got the studio time, you could do that because
Of
that
course,
takes a lot of time.
Yeah, when you got the studio time, you could do it, of course.
But then after a while, you get good at it where you can knock the shit out.
And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, quick.
That's when the bed comes in handy, right? Take a little nap.
Well, mine
Come
is the
back.
13-year-olds.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
It's crazy. I told you I was like I'm transferring all my old CDs into a laptop, so I'm fucking with the DJ and shit. And I ran into the Biggie Life After Death, and he got the song with R. Kelly. And I was like, yo, should I even fucking should I copy it? I'm like, nah, it's just too hard. I was like, I don't give a fuck. This song is LA regardless.
Yo, you know what's so
That's
crazy? You
controversial.
mentioned that. Right after that, Biggie came out with that. I like him young, fresh, and green with no hair in between. Know what I'm? Ooh, he was fucking with. I don't know. He was hanging out with
He
R.
was
Kelly.
hanging out with Kelly.
He was hanging out
Yo,
with
what
Kelly.
y'all niggas think? Y'all niggas think R. Kelly ever gonna come home? Is it?
Nah, he's done.
Nah,
that's
man.
it.
He done.
He's
They let
done.
my son Bill
Even if
Cosby
he
out.
does, even if he does,
He's not
yo,
coming
even
out
if
the
he comes
closet.
home, bro,
They trying
like
to bring him back though. They trying
Nah,
to bring.
shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
they trying to bring
Stop playing.
Cosby back in.
For what?
For all that
Let
shit,
my
for that
black
shit.
brother live, man.
They trying to. Bring
they're
him
trying
back.
to lock him up again.
Yeah, they trying to reopen another case.
That
He's
nigga,
already
yeah,
like
dude's
eight-
That
blind.
nigga, that's it.
Like,
That
dude's
nigga,
blind.
that's crazy.
But R. Kelly's never coming home.
Even if he
No.
does, his career is cooked. So if
R.
he
Kelly-
come home, that nigga just better just live on the rest of his life on the low. And
R. Kelly
that's
about
it.
to rat on man niggas.
Shit.
Yo, R. Kelly's he's gonna come out and he's gonna go to Nebraska
Imagine,
and try to
yo, that'd
open
be
up a
crazy.
daycare center.
Yo, you imagine a nigga R. Kelly
That's
mess with
fucking
man.
horrible.
Nigga like, yo, you know what's that? That's half of the industry going damn, nigga.
Hey,
Half of the industry going
You know what's
damn.
so fucked up? Everybody that's done a track with him, they try to be like, I don't fuck. Like, yo, but you did a track with him. And they're like, nah, but you too. And everybody's like pointing fingers.
Nah, but there's one dude, DMX. DMX, he was supposed to do a track with him. When DMX's mans died, I forgot his man's name. Kato. He was gonna do a track with R. Kelly. R. Kelly was gonna be on the hook, and he noticed that there was a bed in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, so he was on the radio interview, and DMX is like, the nigga R. Kelly having mine is in the studio. The fuck is that about? He really outed him. He outed him. So, and this is like some old shit.
What
So DMX is not having it,
Bro,
bro.
DMX was mad cool with Aaliyah. And he knew all that shit. He wasn't feeling all that shit.
Yeah,
Because R.
that's
Kelly
true.
married Aaliyah when she was like 15 or some shit. But he was
Which I
fucking
still
Aaliyah
find crazy.
and fucking her moms. R. Kelly was fucking her moms too. Aaliyah's
Kelly's
mom.
crazy, bro.
He was doing some
that
shit.
Whole shit is crazy. That whole story's crazy. And then Dame Dash started fucking with Aaliyah, but she was already grown at that point. She was already 19, 20.
She was broken in by then.
But talking about DMX,
Kelly,
yo, DMX was one of the illest performers ever.
My son DMX is a gangster.
You know why I'm taking?
He really live his raps for real.
That's my favorite artist all the time.
Yo, speaking
I
of,
fuck with the DMX.
you fuck with them. You fuck with it. You know, living your raps and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you
My
go
son-
in.
My son did his thing, bro, and he talk about his drug addiction, all that shit. Not a lot of niggas gonna come forward with that shit.
Nah,
Like
but
my son was really good in his skin, saying, "Yeah, I did this and I did that."
Yo, dog.
He ain't gonna fuck.
yo, but I think it's time for you to do this and do that on the mic.
And we
Think
do
it's
this
time to
and we do
show
that.
and prove. Let's go. You my dog. My dog.
Do it.
My dog.
Ready
Yo.
to show and prove, kid?
Yo,
I'm ready, sure.
Melodic the bully style. Bow. Show and prove, baby.
Gang, throw it up, gang shit. All of my niggas is ain't shit. Y'all can't say shit, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Who y'all playing with? We leaving your man in the pavement. Don't talk statements like Pablo, we leaving him hanging. Throw it up, gang shit. All of my niggas is ain't shit. Y'all can't say shit, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Who y'all playing with? We leaving your man in the pavement. Don't talk statements like Pablo, we leaving him hanging. It's cool if they hate, see they won't say it in my face. Pillow talking every day, they jacking the waves. Spooky nigga by the way, when funny that you getting blazed. I stay with the pipe like I'm Popeye. I'm a crazy man with J-Dot. My niggas really let them birds fly. I call them slipping, that's a bullseye. Two-tone, icy. You know my gun bigger than wifey. Red bone, feisty. I leave her with that on your white tee. We know that your girl is a guppy. She wanna play ball like it's rugby. She said that she don't, but she love me. She said that she don't, but she love me. Throw it up, gang shit. All of my niggas is ain't shit. Y'all can't say shit, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Who y'all playing with? We leaving your man in the pavement. Don't talk statements like Pablo, we leaving him hanging. Throw it up, gang shit. All of my niggas is ain't shit. Y'all can't say shit, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Who y'all playing with? We leaving your man in the pavement. Don't talk statements like Pablo, we leaving him hanging. These niggas want me to lose, that's why I keep me a tool. Try to take me for a fool, and the face down in the pool. Tell my boy, shoot, hit him up, move. My name rebel just like a school. They know I'm bullying the bull. Straight to the top, niggas ain't with me. Talking, they spinning, think that they dizzy. By my own business, but I get busy. Swear that she know me, she got with the glizzy. He get the talking, then he get the blicky. Hit him up, shooters move with me. If I die young, I hope that they miss me. If I die young, I hope that they miss me. Throw it up, gang shit. All of my niggas is ain't shit. Y'all can't say shit, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Who y'all playing with? We leaving your man in the pavement. Don't talk statements like Pablo, we leaving him hanging. Throw it up, gang shit. All of my niggas is ain't shit. Y'all can't say shit, cause most of you niggas ain't shit. Who y'all playing with? We leaving your man in the pavement. Don't talk statements like Pablo, we leaving him hanging.
Yo, show and prove. Melodic the bully style, yeah.
Yo, Melodic left the scene bloody.
Yo, he bullied that track, man.
Yo.
Shit.
That's
That
dope.
shit was hard. That shit was hard, bro.
Good shit, brother. Good shit.
That was
Good shit.
definitely
Solid.
Y'all heard that one?
a
Y'all heard
good
that one?
joint.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, man. We played it. We love to hear it before we fucking, you know.
Yo.
We played it before you got here. We got familiar with it, you know. So we
You
know the
rocked
vibes.
it. You rocked it now. That shit was dope, man.
Yeah. How do you feel? You know, that's more like of a drill joint, right?
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
It was trap. I don't think it's drill, right? It's not a drill, because the drill.
Yeah. We were arguing about this. You need to settle the argument right now, bro.
Word.
Alright, so what you were saying? It was a drill or not drill?
I was saying
You
it was
said
trap. It was
drill?
more of
No,
a trap. No,
trap
I was
is
saying it was
drill.
trap.
To drill, not to drill. That's
And I was in the
question.
middle.
I mean, y'all can take it however y'all want to take it. To be honest, it could be drill. It cannot be drill.
It ain't drill.
But what
That
do
ain't
you
drill.
think it is? Because
To
we
me-
don't know.
To me, I was actually pushing for a drill, but not really too drillish type shit.
Not-
No, I mean the
With a
con,
melodic
like
twist.
what you
Yeah.
rhyming, what you spitting, yeah, it's hard. It is on that level. But I'm talking about because drill was different. What separates is the beat.
Yeah, the beat. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not a drill
That's
beat.
not a drill beat.
Thank God.
That's a
I hate fucking drill.
Thank
track.
God.
Yeah.
And I feel I know you got a drill track, but me personally, I hate drill track.
Oh my
I just hate the way they sound.
I mean, I
Fix.
try to get in tune with everything.
And
No,
this is,
I respect it.
Erupts drill rants.
No, but the ill shit about but the ill shit about the shit that Melodik got though, the drill track they got, that he actually is flowing on it. The one track that you got, I forgot the name of it. It's not Shooters. There's another drill track. Maybe it's Four Corners. But there's a drill track, but the ill shit about.
Oh, you talking about? I think it's How I Move. It's either How I Move or Movie. The joint with Phil.
Movie,
or maybe it's that.
like
but you flowing on it, like that's the thing. That's my shit with the drill shit. These niggas don't flow.
I think the movie's more of a drill. It has more drill feel to it.
Movies. We push more to a drill.
I like the covers, like an old
shit.
Western shit.
I told Phil to do that.
Yeah, like
Phil came up with that.
Bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly type shit.
Yo, talking about Phil. Yo, E, remember we had a track with Phil? Unreleased joint?
I got a track with
You
Phil.
never dropped it?
Nah, we had a miscommunication with that. So I might as well talk about it.
Might as well.
Talking about Phil. He's an ill artist. He's been grinding for a while.
Yeah, nah, he's
just been coming up. So shout out to him. But we had a track. We did a track, me, E, because it was me and him in a group. We did a track with Bills Billete. You familiar with Bills?
Bills Marley.
So Bills did a track with us. He only did half of the fucking verse. I don't know what happened. The nigga was rhyming in the booth. Somebody called him. He had to get the fuck out of there.
He did.
Quick, yo.
Out of there.
Yo, he only recorded 8 bars. So we was like, my man Danny, shout out to Danny, the nigga was like, yo, but I know somebody else who's ill.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, his name is Phil the Real. So he brought him in the studio, and right there, Phil the Real just
he wrote it
some
on
shit.
the spot. Like he did it quick. He did it on the spot. He did it quick.
And it sounded good, you know. So what he did was that he filled the 8 bars that was needed for the to finish the verse.
16.
Yeah, so then it was great. We were good with it, but then what happened? Bills Billete came back and was like, "Yo, I want to finish my 16."
Yeah, he came in, and that's why we ended up.
Yeah,
because then the song was gonna be mad long.
Shit out, you know. So it felt funny. It felt funny because we didn't communicate that with Phil the Real. Because when Bills Billete came back in, they just deleted. We just deleted Phil the Real shit, and then Bills Billete finished his 16.
But it's all good. It's all good.
But then the funniest thing is that, not the funniest thing, we had a show in La Conecta, and O was playing our joint. O was playing that song.
With Phil's verse.
And Phil the Real was there. So when it came on, Phil the Real's verse was not on there. So it was, bro, I wanted to stick my head in the sand.
Nah, yeah, man.
You know, I felt a little uncomfortable. I felt bad because I was like, he did it off the love, you know.
But
so
I
feel like
it's all good because like 2 years after that, I did a track with him. So we good.
You set it up.
Equal.
Made up for it.
Equal.
It was all love, bro.
Yo, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. You know, in hip hop, I feel like there's a lot of concern with ageism. Why is that, yo?
Damn.
I hate that fucking topic, man.
I don't know. I guess once your balls start wrinkling, they say, yo, you can't rhyme no more. Fuck out of here, man. Listen, you get better with age. It's like wine.
My nigga, niggas got niggas. There's a lot of niggas in the industry that got famous in their 40s, bro.
Yeah, yo, Rick
that
Ross,
shit don't mean shit.
Rick Ross, he was almost 40.
Look at that.
2 Chainz, he was Titty Boys, and he was 2 Chainz, he became famous.
Griselda, talk about it. That's the main one.
Yeah, Griselda's the main one.
40 is the new 20.
That's a fact.
You heard?
Word up. Yeah, let's play football, court basketball and see that shit. I ain't gonna be the same.
But yo, Melodik, what you think about that, man?
Sprint.
Like, is it fair to like keep bringing that in hip hop, like ageism? I feel like Fig said it the other day. So a lot of people get better with age. Yes. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's true though. It's true what you're saying. A lot of people do get better with age. That's why I don't. To me, that's bullshit. With that. I mean, you 40 now, you can't rap no more. I mean, like I said, a lot of fucking the niggas that's famous right now, they got famous in their 40s, fucking 39 type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
So I mean, you still got you just got to be consistent, bro. That's all. It's consistency. That's really what it is, my nigga. It's consistency.
Yep.
Figs, you said something. You said that the rap the labels.
Oh yeah, it's mostly the labels. They see, it's all about contracts. The 360 deals. That's a new thing. It's not a new thing. It's an old thing, but it's a new thing for the new generation. They see that. They see the numbers, and they think that's all me. Nah, that's not all you.
But you getting blackballed if you sign a 360 deal.
Of course, off the rip.
You getting blackballed.
So the labels push out the older artists because they know the game. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, older dudes,
Pretty much.
older artist is like you say, he's seasoned. He's gonna know, yo, listen, my currency right
You
now
got some
is
adobo
time.
on him.
Some adobo, some sazon. Yo, it's currency. The currency is time. Yo, I don't have time to be doing no 360 deal where you taking all my publishing, all my money from record sales. Only what?
That's why they go for the little niggas. Them
Exactly.
niggas don't read none of that shit.
Sign it real quick.
Them niggas is signing that shit in a heartbeat.
What we gonna do? Yo, you giving me a contract? I'm gonna take it to a lawyer. Yo.
Of course, off rip.
Yo, boom.
Nick,
yo, read that.
where
Yo,
you
Nick, yo, hit up my man Nick Durant. Yo, Nick, we got you. Hit him up. He'll handle all type of paperwork, whatever you
Might
need.
overwhelm Nick.
Somebody fucking parks in front of your house. Call him. Like he'll get the motherfuckers removed quick. But yo, we'll take him to a lawyer. Boom, we get the paper. We'll get the proper research done. The record labels know what they're doing. They promoting the genocide, the killing, all that.
That's a crazy theory, but a good one. A conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy. Is it conspiracy? Is it conspiracy?
Yeah, it's in there. It's around there because it sounds like it could be true.
There's 1, 2,
Not
Kendrick and fucking J. Cole right now that are popular, so somewhat, quote unquote, popular, that don't promote all that other shit that the other motherfuckers is rapping about. And
That's a fact.
and they living right now. They
That's a
eating.
fact.
They
They
eating.
eating, they
Están
eating.
comiendo.
It's
Están
probably-
comiendo.
I guess it's a balance, you could say, right? Because there's so much of the other shit, and they're like, all right, let's let these two shine. But they dope. But they letting them shine. And,
they-
and like in the industry, like the industry pushes them, like they put them in front of people's faces because they're not on that other shit. But I guess it's just it might be the balance, balance everything out.
That's a seesaw. That's like an elephant and an ant on a seesaw. Because you got 98% of the motherfuckers doing the same shit, and then you got these 2%, these two motherfuckers over here,
Some
over here,
lyrical
while the
shit.
seesaw is unbalanced.
I'll tell you what, man. I'd rather
A
be
lot of and I feel like in the industry they don't like different.
They don't.
They don't like you being you.
Now.
And that's the
Now,
thing.
yeah.
I'd
Don't
rather,
like
I'd
you
much
being
rather
you.
be. I'd rather stick to my guns and just be myself than try to ride the wave of what they want you to be.
That's a fact. Like, look, you see what they talking about? They taking all that trap, all that fucking drill shit. They
They
about
want
to
to ban
dub
it.
that
Yeah,
shit,
they want
yeah.
to ban it.
I feel bad for them niggas if they don't know how to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
I thank God that I know how to do fucking that. I know how to do regular rap, shorty music, all type
All
of shit.
that.
You want me to
You
go
diverse.
R&B?
No, yeah,
I'll
you
go do
diverse with your
R&B.
shit.
It's gonna take me some time, but I'm gonna do it. I mean,
Hey, you got
I'm telling
melodic
you.
in your name, baby.
Come
Yo,
on,
melodic
man. That's a
love the
big fact.
shorties.
Come on, you
I
crazy.
heard.
We love everybody. I love the kids too. Man.
But yo, real
It's
quick
a
before I forget,
melody.
talking about Kendrick, I heard that he left his record label.
What,
TDE?
TDE?
Yeah, I heard he left his record label.
He was one of the founders, though.
Yo, I hope I'm right because I fucking saw it. Yo, for real.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll find it and I'll post it right there so the viewers can see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, man, I was surprised. I really want to know why.
You know what? Conway the Machine left Griselda. I mean, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? I think money is money, right? Money, once money gets
It
involved,
fucks a lot of shit up, right?
yeah, it
Of
fucks
course,
with
of
creativity.
course, that's a fact.
Money's a root,
Because
right?
you know what it is. Other people
start
outside people start coming in and putting shit in your ear. You know,
That's
like
a
they get
fact.
involved. So some people let it get to them, and it's not to say
You gotta
that.
understand too that there's some people that like there's some artists that they probably been on some sign and shit and been doing music for mad long that the industry still owe them bread,
Yeah.
and they ain't trying to pay, bro.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe Conway just always had this vision, like I want to do. Because if you hear a lot, you hear the last shit, the album. It's not so much like the West Side Gun album, like the production, like they usually hear, like with the
Derringer,
Yeah.
the Derringer Alchemist shit.
Yeah, like it's not a lot of it. It's still similar, but not so heavy. Like on just like they don't use like their classic sound. Like what's ill about them is that like no drum shit. Like it's just like they'll take a sample and just like loop it and just like loop the sample without like anything ever dropping, and they just rap over it like that. But it sound ill. So you don't hear like so much, and even with Benny the Butcher now, like you don't hear too much of that old sound that they had.
That's my nigga right there.
They they evolving.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I just started listening to Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
Nah, that nigga nice, man.
But they've been rocking since 2004, 2005. Yo, I want to say 2014, 15. I used to go to Schenectady, upstate New York. I had a shorty up there. I used to go to Greyhound over there.
Oh,
Entregado.
Ay,
Entregado. Mi
oh,
hermano,
eso tenía que estar bueno para
Right?
tú que coger ese Greyhound para allá.
No, yo llegaba allá. I was a king, baby. I was a king. Un rey, loco.
Yo, she had the bottle of Hennessy on ice
On
waiting for
ice.
her.
A ti te tenía un plato de comida ya, rey.
Los tres golpes.
I remember my
Come-
first
go-
shorty was out here, and she moved to Connecticut.
Te
And
fuiste
I
tú
tried
también
it for
para allá.
like 6 months, and I was like, yo, we gotta let this go, because this long distance shit ain't gonna work out.
Loco.
Yo, word. What? After you bust that nut, you're like, where am I?
You wake up.
Yo, I used to be snowed in on Sundays. I used to go there on Friday. By Sunday, I'm snowed in. I'm like, I'm trying to go home. I couldn't go home. I was snowed in.
You gotta call out?
I had to call out. You remember we used to work together? I used to be like, yo, I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. You used to call me in Portofino.
Yo, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna make it, Craig. Yo, I'm not gonna make it, yo. I'm snowed in. Where you at? I'm upstate, bro. I'm in Albany. But yo, I used to go up there, and dudes, the chamaquitos used to put me on to Griselda. There wasn't even called Griselda back then. But Westside he was pumping mixtapes. In 2014, I came across a mixtape. I'm like, oh shit. I'm pumping. I'm like, yo, this dude is nice. 4 years later, he's getting fucking this. Everybody's listening to him. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. But he's been doing it since like 2005, bro.
That goes to show. It's about
Consistency.
My nigga, I had one of my men. Shout out to my man Reels, man. Form Reels. That nigga used to fucking sell t-shirts, bro. All day. That
Your
nigga.
man's name is Reels?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like Reels right here.
Holy shit, that's what's up.
The nigga used to fucking go print some bullshit shirts and go to fucking wherever fucking Summer Jam was at. The nigga would go. Open the trunk and sell shirts, my nigga. He used to do that shit every year, bro.
Yo, I'm
It's
laughing.
consistency, bro.
I'm laughing because Martin had an episode where Bro Man, this nigga printed out. It was supposed to be Whitney Houston, and nigga printed out Whitney Hutton.
Yeah, I seen
You
that.
remember that shit?
I seen. Yeah, that.
He went to the concert trying to sell them shit, and then he couldn't sell
He
nothing.
couldn't sell.
And there was a
Oh,
picture of him
man.
with a wig. Oh,
that nigga, bro, man.
My son, bro, man, for the fifth floor.
wow! But they had a reunion, the Martin 30th year reunion, bro.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch.
It came
that.
out on HBO. Yeah, man, they came out.
Classic shit,
yeah.
bro, man.
I haven't
Hustle,
seen
man.
it yet. I want to watch
Hustle,
it.
man.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, Hustle, man. All
Yeah.
the characters, but that's golden ever shit, man.
Word, man.
But real quick, fellas, before we get into Erupt's album of the week, there's something that I had to ask Figs, man. Yo, Figs, well, I know there was a situation, man, and I don't know if we it's good to talk about it or not, but we were talking about it off camera. You know, like I know that you recently just put out this joint album with
The EP.
Geo Architect.
Geo produced, the tracks on the EP. Yeah, 5 tracks.
And I know that there was an issue with one of the
Discrepancy.
features.
Yeah, there was a discrepancy. One of the tracks, and one of the artists featuring on the shit.
Mm-hmm.
He has an issue with Geo. They had an issue, a legal issue.
Do you have an issue with that artist?
I don't have an issue with nobody.
You're neutral in all this.
I'm just trying to, put the music out. It's good music.
The art.
And it's just for the art, for the culture.
Yeah.
And it is pre-pandemic. It's recorded pre-pandemic. So I've been holding on to that clip 2 years. So I'm like, yo, let me just throw it out there, right? It's been out, it's been recorded, mixed, mastered, all that for 2 years. I've been holding on. I'm like, yo, damn, let me just throw it out. It's collecting dust in it. You know what I mean?
I even asked you, I'm like, yo, nigga, this nigga put out the shit. It didn't even like, I don't know, like from one day to the next, we just see the shit upload. I'm like,
But I
nigga, you didn't
kinda
even let us
rushed
know.
it. I
So the nigga
rushed
just
it.
put it out because he wanted to put it out there. He just wanted to.
I wanted to put it
the
out,
music
but
out.
legally they were going through some legal shit, so I didn't know how it was gonna happen. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm like, yo, let me just throw that out there. But ended up, you know what I'm saying, the artist on it, yo.
Because we were trying to stream it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was in the middle of streaming the shit.
And it went
I
down.
was
It went
playing.
down.
I was up to track. I was going to the third track. In the middle of the third track, it just stopped. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It had to be right there at that moment. Cause
Well, but the nigga produced the joint though.
He
nah, he
was a
was just
feature
on.
on
He
it.
was just
Feature on
featuring on it.
But the nigga that got the issue.
He's just a
He's
feature.
just a
on
feature.
it.
So what
He
the
hit up. Yeah, he hit up. Apple Music and DistroKid and fucking Spotify and said, yo, there was a copyright infringement and all that shit.
Crazy.
Shut it down. Took the shit down. They took it down. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? So when he hit me up, he hit us up like, yo, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, yo, well, I
I
don't
hit
know
him
what
up. I
the
think
fuck
I was painting. I was painting my mom's basement.
My man doing carpet.
And I'm like, I'm playing music, and I'm like, yo, all of a sudden, the shit stopped. I'm like, I go, I'm like, and it just said, retry, download, retry. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? And I'm like, yo, nigga, what the fuck happened to the fucking EP?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's some
on
sucker shit.
that man's behalf. That's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
That's some
Like,
sucker
that's
shit,
corny.
man.
If you got an issue with somebody, my nigga, that's your personal issue, nigga. And don't bring anybody else in that shit. That's
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
now
like,
Yo, wait,
keep
but
that shit over there.
I think we need Bully for this.
he gotta keep that.
think
shit
we need
over
Bully
there.
to
Like,
go
he
in there
gotta
and
keep
handle
that
this
shit. Like,
shit.
that's it.
he's like, bro,
I
man,
mean,
he's gonna
that's
pop
just-
in the crib, nigga.
Get it, bro.
Listen, I got a company, 1-800-Bulls.
Let's go.
If you ever been bullied, if your man owe you bread, if they fucked your bitch, call us. I got a lot of niggas on standby. We
Let's
come
go.
and handle the shit. Hit me up.
Official, man.
I'm telling you, like that's corny, bro.
That's corny. That's some
corny.
sucker
Yeah,
shit.
real
that's
corny.
corny.
So
Like,
my
that's-
man, he ain't even hit me like, yo, this is a situation going on. He ain't even tell me nothing. So, and we had him on the show. We showed him love. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing but love. So for him to have an issue with, you know what I'm saying, my other man is like, yo, that's no reason to, you know what I mean, just flag the shit.
But
That's
one thing that
I gave that
that
nigga
they
eight
sent you back
on
was
the
saying
house.
that like if you try to
On the house.
if you try to re-upload it, they will potentially take down your entire catalog.
The catalog is
Oh,
gone.
he
That
fucked
right-
you up like that.
Like, yo, if I try to re-upload it, he was like, yo, they were like, yo, we're gonna shut down your whole
Your
shit.
entire catalog.
Nah,
all
you
his music.
fucked up for that, my boy. You
That
logged
shit
out
is-
for that.
that's
my boy.
dirty.
I ain't
That's
even
dirty.
gonna lie.
But now, today's age, you know, is all about legal shit. Like, yo, we're going to court. We're going to this, social media. Back in the day, it was like, yo, we handle this shit in the street. We can't even do that right now because if I send him an email, because he didn't even call, he ain't even picking up my calls. I send him an email, he's gonna have that shit recorded. He could use that shit in court.
Yeah, that's a fact. So you telling me that nigga don't answer your phone call?
Nothing.
You a bozo.
Yo,
Pusiste un huevo ahí, mi hermano.
Ooh, that's some Dominican
real.
shit right there. Yo, and
Usted un bobo por eso. Loco. You
so
walked out.
let's keep it right there, cause that was some crazy shit right there. And yo, Rub, man, you know you're the correspondent when it comes to album of the week, baby.
CP, baby.
What you got in the chamber?
I've been fucking with Melodic's Respect by All recently. Respected by All, that EP.
Respected by all.
Respect by all.
Disrespected by
Respected by
none.
all.
Respect by
disrespected
all,
by
hated by
none.
many, man.
Get
Nah,
it?
it got some. I like the diversity in it. You know, you got the joint shooters, which that's the last video you've
that's
been
the last
pushing
video.
recently.
Shout out to my man Rich Stars.
Another track that I like, Lifetime. I think that's the intro track.
Yeah, that's the
That one, I like that one a lot. And No Tone, which is, you talking to Shorty right there.
Shorty. I'm
You know.
telling you, I do everything.
Yeah, nah.
I do everything.
And what I like about it, it sticks to you. You show, why you call yourself melodic. Niggas will see you right on IG. Like we was talking about earlier. Like people just see an image.
I seen him on
whatever you
IG
portray, right?
driving 4-wheelers around Corona.
But you see
Word up, bro.
but you see the music. Like you can hear the diversity on Melodic's music and where the name is. Because if you listen to his catalog, he fucks with everything, and he stretches the melodies. I can see where the name come. Cause you fuck with the melodies.
Yeah, I fuck with the melodies.
And like you said,
I
you
fuck with you
that's
too,
how you
'cause I
started
fuck
with the
melodies
hooks.
too.
I fuck with the melodies.
Yo, he
heavy.
was in our crew. He was the Nate Dogg.
We gotta get on something now.
Yeah,
You know,
yo.
live, so we
Tonight.
gotta. What y'all doing tonight?
We're gonna do a track.
We in here. We in here.
Yo.
We're not going
Let's
nowhere.
do
We
it.
And
stay
we also
right here.
freestyling. We got the round table cipher coming up too.
Word up.
Ready for that, bang.
But nah, yeah, man, that's the joint right there that I think everybody should check out. Definitely check out the
Yeah,
Melodic
go
catalog.
check out my shit. Stop playing
Spotify,
with
right?
me, man.
Spotify, YouTube.
And all my friends that don't be reposting my shit,
Oh.
go check that shit out, man.
Yo,
Stop
real.
playing, bro.
Let me know.
Y'all
Yo,
niggas is
speaking of
crazy,
that,
man.
Della, he has a special place in his heart for that. He expresses it all the time.
Bro, listen, man.
Damn, I can't remember right now.
He says fuck all y'all. That's
Yeah. What he said,
Why does it
fuck
say
all
that
y'all. My nigga, I know people that I just met yesterday that show me more love than niggas I've been with for like 20 years.
Damn, we've been talking about
That's
that.
crazy.
And I saw that you reposted
Yeah.
what we were
That's
talking
the
about.
same. Yeah, I reposted
You
that.
know.
That's the same. My nigga, I go through that shit all the time. Niggas be like, yo, that shit is hard. That shit is hard. But you ain't never repost my shit.
when they see you, right?
Yeah, you ain't never
You bump
repost
into
my
them.
shit.
Yo, keep doing your thing. I
Feel
hate
me?
that shit.
But then I got niggas that I met 2-3 days ago that is constantly repost. Yo, go follow the nigga.
yeah.
This shit is hard. Nigga, not even my own friends do that shit, bro.
Yeah, are they really friends?
I don't know.
Friends.
But we
How many have them, friends?
Word
I
up.
don't know. I don't know. I don't
But
even, I
man,
don't even
yo.
know what to call them, nigga.
Like I
we
said,
can't
like-
we can't get mad at
Yeah,
it.
like you
That's
said.
what we were saying. We can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta keep doing what we're passionate about and try to stay positive.
No, of
because once
course.
you jump down that negative well, you keep
over.
going down. Yeah, it's
you
over.
keep- It's over.
Like think about it. Like we said, everybody wanna join the race at the end. Nobody wanna go along with.
Yeah, because they probably don't believe in it.
nobody
yet.
want to go to the ride, but when you
And
at
it's
the finish
crazy
line,
because
that's when
me and
you
my
see
man all
everybody.
night was talking about that shit this morning.
Mm.
We was talking about the same shit this morning, bro. That's
Right.
bugged out, my nigga. Like, we all gotta work together, my nigga. That's why I always said that in Queens in general, to me, we not gonna go nowhere, bro.
Nunca.
Bro.
Never,
We
nunca.
not going nowhere. And don't talk to me about, oh, but this nigga's from Queens, but nigga, we not talking about them niggas. That's it. That's it. That's back then. Nigga. We talking about now.
Yeah.
We not going nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
Cause we don't hold each other down. We don't do none of that shit. We don't support each other, bro. Now look, Staten Island, nigga.
But hold up.
Them little rappers that's over there, they hold each other down, homie.
Yeah.
But Melodic, you hit us up and we held you down.
Now, yeah, but you know what I mean, I'm not talking about everybody.
And we from
you know what I mean?
Queens.
I know that.
We from right there.
But
From right there.
half of the niggas out here do that.
But you know who got a platform in the hood? I got the platform and is doing it, and he always showing love, and you know he needs the hood support, Corona support, his DNA, cause he's ill.
Yeah, that's
His
what I'm
album,
saying. I
his
came
album,
up
his
with
last
that.
album was ill, fire.
Top five.
And that's a nigga
yeah.
that could put Queens back on the map.
Yeah, he can.
On the 50 level.
He
On the
does.
DN
He-
level. No, he's
tried,
doing
man.
it.
He
He's
put people
doing
on
it.
his mixtape.
He tried
does
1,000
features.
times. He put a lot of niggas on and shit.
No,
But
he
then
doing it.
That's
Ain't-
the problem.
But it's only him, right? It's only him.
Niggas is not gonna. They're not pushing forward, my nigga.
Mhm.
And then you probably use them and shit. Like
Yeah, they just want. My nigga, 9 out of 10. I know for a fact when DNA does the yo hit me up. I got the slots open. Niggas is just want to do it just to get on it.
Yeah.
To say, oh, I did a song
Yeah,
with
with
homie.
DNA,
That's
yeah.
it.
We gotta think about the art, right? It's about the art
Exactly,
first.
nigga. Of course.
Pusha
That's the only
Preem.
reason.
We had somebody last time, Pusha Preem. He said something that resonated with me. He's like, when people think about rap nowadays, about hip hop music, they think about a scheme, like a get rich quick scheme.
Yes.
They forget that it's an art form.
Yeah.
They forget
That's a
that we're actually doing art. Like you're putting your soul into the fucking music,
Of
bro.
course, this is
you're
your
writing
craft.
about your kids, your family, about your everyday
This
life.
is your craft. Even if you're not rapping about yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of niggas that don't really live what they rap. You know what I'm saying? They probably rap about, I could be rapping about you, your life. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do that, nigga, that's your craft, my nigga.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't put your all into it, then what you doing?
Yo, Shakespeare, he ain't live all that he wrote. But
Was he the one that cut off his ear?
no, that's Van Gogh.
Van Gogh, damn.
That nigga really cut off his ear.
Van Gogh.
He went
And
crazy.
he put that shit in an envelope. Send that shit to
Was
a
it Van
shorty.
Gogh? I didn't even know.
I think it is Van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh, yeah, Van
I think
Gogh.
it was Van Gogh.
Yeah, and
I think he went crazy or some shit. I was watching some documentary like 2 days ago about some shit like that.
tipo tava paniqueado. He had syphilis. He had syphilis.
Yo, Figs.
What's up?
It's been a great time.
Man, yo, it's been a pleasure, man. This
Fucking
this
awesome.
this episode has been one of a kind.
Definitely a lot of
different.
It's been different.
Hold on.
Definitely a lot of good lives.
Diferente.
What happened?
Yo,
Yo.
I like that
Hold
joint.
on, what happened?
Van Gogh had syphilis? That's why he cut his ear off?
Nah,
Nah, 'cause
Wow. That nigga crazy.
nigga talking shit.
That nigga crazy.
don't listen to Reels. Reels will take you
That nigga
somewhere else.
crazy.
Real
You know,
sometimes
yo,
he
you know,
ain't- he
you
don't
know
be
what be
speaking
blowing me?
real.
You know what be blowing my? That I be dying, right? How 2 nights ago, my man calls me. He like, yo, bro, you know I love you, you my nigga. I'm like, yeah, you know you my bro. I love you, God. He like, yo, you know he be going through some shit with Shorty and shit. He like, you know I'm burning, right?
Oh no. Quemado. He's pissing fire?
I said, you got the red dragon?
Oh. Damn.
Yo, I said, you got the red
I
dragon?
never heard that terminology.
I'm like, yo, bro, you got the red dragon? He like, yeah, man, I'm burning. I'm like, damn, scrap. Te dien con todo.
Yeah.
He like, nah, but it's high. Cause I don't know if she gave it to me or I gave it to her, but we both got it.
Oh, wow.
Giving y'all shall receive. Damn.
Oh, man. Nah, man. Yo.
Yo, my
take
nigga.
it away, bro.
Yo, it's been a great one.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a great one. Yo, we chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, with the homie,
Corona.
Corona Queens. you
We
know
in the
what I'm
hood,
saying?
baby.
Melodic the bully. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm saying?
crying right now.
Damn. Yo,
Take him
My nigga,
away
that's
with
the worst-
tears.
Yo, bro, that's the craziest phone call you can ever get, my nigga.
yeah, of course. Of
Nah,
course.
man.
My
That
nigga,
shit
your
wild,
gonna tell
man.
You know I'm burning.
Oh,
What kind
man.
of shit is that?
Get the penicillin ready. Bang.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Yo.
Stick him.
On that note, we burning hot over here on Hip Hop Avenue.
We got the
Baby.
red dragon.
Yo, Red Dragon. Yo. Puff the Magic Dragon. That's what we're going to do after this. Yo, want to thank our brother right here. You know what I'm saying?
Melodic.
Know the
Let
fucking
them know where they
vibe
can
we out
find you
here.
at, Melodic.
Yeah, word up.
Hey, yo, you can find me at Melodik
With
Underscore.
a K.
with a K. With a K underscore the bull. The bully, I mean, my fault. And no, it's not Melodik either.
Nah, no,
Ah.
Alright,
Hard, baby.
Let's get it
Everything
straight.
here is
Coming
hard.
Yeah, facts.
Coming in
Word up.
strong.
Yo, and you know us, the Hip Hop Advocates on everything.
Yeah.
Yo. it's
You
been
know
a
that?
pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And until next time.
I never lag 'em with my shoulders. Hold up, I never lag 'em with my shoulders. Sure, nigga, go ahead. Hold up, fuck, nigga, don't run them bullets too fast, yeah. I don't care where you from, you won't get no pass, yeah. Stay low with that thing, I thought that you know. Sure, nigga, go ahead.
They told me be humble, watch out for the snakes on the road to becoming a better man. Cause niggas be hating, see niggas be talking, my nigga, they really don't understand. Homie got hit cause he slack, the bully will always attack, I'm bringing it back. I was the one in the pack, the younger that old was snap, so bring out the gas. You ain't tryna go to war, nigga. I been on you like your whore, nigga. Run up on you broad day, in the hallway like it's 04, nigga. Boy, you pussy to the core, nigga. Red and blue, that means war, nigga. Smitty stay in my waist, in a bad mood, I just caught a case.
Hold up, I ain't never lag 'em with my shoulders. Soon as I say show, my nigga gon' boom 'em. Stay low with that thing, I thought that you know. Sure, nigga go ahead. Hold up, fuck nigga, don't run them bullets too fast, yeah. I don't care where you from, you won't get no pass, yeah. Stay low with that thing, I thought that you know. Sure, nigga go ahead.
My niggas get into that. Vest on my back, so be ready when niggas clap. It's fake, then we give it back. Don't fuck with rappers, my nigga, y'all niggas whack. It's only the fan, we don't got it, then we come with a plan. Never been the type to shit on my man. I keep it a band, that's word of the man. Read my niggas in the box, they be in the hole just because the nigga told. Loyalty is all a nigga know. I keep it with me when I'm on the road. Said boy, I be damned. Said girls in the past, my mother said I'll be the man, you won't understand. See, we come from the bottom, my nigga, my gun never changed. Never that.
Hold up, I never like him with my shoulders. Soon as I say show, my nigga gon' boom him. Stay low with that thing, I thought that you know. Sure, nigga go ahead. Hold up, fuck nigga, don't run them bullets too fast, yeah. I don't care where you from, you won't get no pass, yeah. Stay low with that thing, I thought that you know. Sure, nigga go ahead.
Right.
Soon as I say shoot, my nigga gon' boom him. Stay low with that thing, I thought that you know.
Right.
Nigga go ahead.